We have a weather impact alert for Sunday, not because of severe weather or anything intense, more of the nuisance rain and so many festivals, a lot of things happening outdoors this weekend, and we are anticipating rainfall. Most of that, though, coming in late Saturday and through the day on Sunday. We have a highlighted area from the Hurricane Center. That's not really looking likely to develop and doesn't look like it'll impact us. In fact, we have kind of a broad low trying to develop, or maybe at the moment kind of an inverted trough, we call it, that is sending rainfall our way. And as this system gets better organized, it does start sending more rain northward. Now, during the day tomorrow, most of the rain does look to stay along the coastline, very similar to today. We'll once again as well, though, benefit from the mostly cloudy skies. Later in the evening, though, we could start to see some showers moving toward and closer to the metro area. That threat, though, does continue. I shouldn't say even threat. That trend continues into the overnight hours and into the day on Sunday. And again, not expecting severe weather, but rainfall. What that is coming from is, as I mentioned, it does look like we're going to see kind of a developing low off the Louisiana coastline. Here's the other one. That's the one that the Hurricane Center is monitoring. But this doesn't necessarily mean it develops into a tropical system. May just have a surface low with rainfall. And that really is all we're expecting from this system. As it moves northward, it keeps us on the wetter side, and that rain chance may stay high into Monday. So I am going with about a 60% chance for showers, maybe even some thunderstorms both Sunday and Monday, with the greatest accumulations from the city, parts of the Mississippi coast, southeast. So this is where we could see the 1 to 3. I think north of the lake, it may be hard to find any spots getting up to an inch of rain, with the exception of maybe right near the state line in St. Tammany Parish. This is also going to be an area as well as St. Bernard, Orleans, outside of any of the levee system, and Plaquemines for some coastal flooding at high tide. That'll occur generally in the midday to early afternoon hours. As far as that system developing tropic-wise, it doesn't look very likely, as there are only weak signals from the models and even the ensemble models. None of them very aggressive with development. Still have some showers mainly along the coastline, and this is probably about where we're going to see the rain during the day tomorrow, and then spreading a little bit farther inland throughout the afternoon, the evening and nighttime hours of Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies still around, though. Very pleasant evening out on Bourbon Street right now. 81 degrees, dew point's not terrible, so it is fairly mild this evening. Expect much of the same over the next couple of days. We're in the 70s, low 80s though at Kenner, and dew points have been still hovering in that the 60 to near 70 degree range. That looks to increase though a little bit more by next week. As far as our rain chances go for tomorrow, 30%, then that up to 60% both Sunday and Monday. The alert for Sunday only because of so many outdoor events, drying out but heating up heading further into next week.
All right, Chris, thanks so much.